Actually, guys, I've decided to start streaming on YouTube. So, YouTube it is. Let's see. Your channel. Am I live right now? Okay, fire. Okay. Fire, fire. Alright, I do not have any idea how fucking this live stream shit works. Uh, what the hell? Please allow me a few moments. My current view is all right. All right, guys. Our price has hit the level that I wanted it to hit, which is why we're gonna wait for the price to now show me bullish momentum, and then we're gonna take a long. Oh shit! Hell yeah! That's why I didn't take the trade, bro. Shit. Okay. I don't even know what the quality is like, bro. Yo, Boish, how are you, bro? What up? What is up? How are you doing? I'm looking for longs right now. This is my order block. But if this fails, then we have this one. So we'll enter from here. But for now, I'm looking for bullish signs from this order block that we have. So let's see. Oh my god. The market's so slow, man. This is my target for the day, this previous day high, and also we got this high. So two equal highs next to each other. That's a big liquidity pool. So we're gonna go for that. All right, we're gonna. There are a few things that I look to validate a long position. So if we get that, I gotta enter. So let's see what happens. If I get it, we'll enter. If we don't, then we don't enter. Simple as that. Mechanical strategy, rule based. Even if one of the rules criteria are not met, we're not gonna enter the trade. So yeah, let's go. Hey, what is up? Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, just trying to trade live, so I can have my what do you call it? Trades recorded. You know, cause like I got no space on my computer, and if I can, what do you call it? Share my trades with people, and if people benefit, that's fire. Waiting, waiting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm trying to do. Shit, I got 5 years. That's crazy. What is up, everybody? I hope you guys are doing well. This is not financial advice, by the way. Just to make it clear. uh, take the trades at your own risk. Not financial advice. Take the trades at your own risk. Is that what you call a disclaimer? Like, is the disclaimer right? I don't know. Shit. Gotta make it red in color so people see it. Gotta have a background as well. Kind of red background. Hella red. And then the text is gonna be white. Boom. Actually, we'll keep it here. Not financial advice. And I'll go full screen. Hell yeah. Alright. Gotta look for longs. Looks like we're gonna be our I have to make it a little. I need to make lines. Actually, I'll just make the lines black in color. So it's more. It's not work. Okay, it's not working. Fuck that. I might get my trade now. So. Okay, so. All right. Do we have the first criteria? Yes, we do. All right. I gotta wait like 2 or 3 more minutes, and we can probably look for a long position here now. Let's see. I'm gonna get my MetaTrader out. Boom. Stop loss right there. Pending position 0.5% risk. Uh let's put our TP to previous. I mean, that would be fire, but my entry is gonna like my TP is gonna be here. Let's go to M1. It's not my entry. Wait for it. Yeah. I want to see a little bit of retracement. So I know the price is going up right now, but just because the price is going up right now, it doesn't mean I'm gonna enter a trade. I want the price to come back down into a specific part of the range. It's not a fair value gap, not an inverse fair value gap. It's something else. I just want the price to come back into it, and we're gonna take our trade from there. I mean, I'll make it clear, bro. I'm waiting for the price to come back into an order block because I'm trading a reversal, right? Like the price was sorry, my bad. The price was coming back like this, right? We had our Asian session, and then the price came down. This is what we have right now. It took out the liquidity, and if the price wants to continue going up, this is where we're gonna have this change in state of delivery or whatever you call it, right? So if you go to here, ictindex.io, if you ask what an order block is, it's not a demand or supply zone. Those are two different things. Like my higher time frame POIs are all supply demand zones, like the traditional ones. But when it comes to my entry, I use ICT, and as you can see, it says specific. It's a specific concept in price action trading which marks change in state of delivery, right? So I use order blocks only when there is a change in state of delivery. Simple as that. Very, very simple. It's not just a simple zone, right? Well, I mean, obviously we do use logic when it comes to marking supply and demand zones as well. But as you can see, right now we're using order blocks for reversal, right? What was I saying again? Yeah, it's just not a simple pattern or a zone, you know? Like it comes up when there's a change in trend, which is why I only trade order blocks when we're gonna have a change in trend. Now I'm expecting the price to go up, right? This is when everybody's gonna panic. Everybody's gonna be like, oh shit, you know, like, oh my god, let me end it right now, shit. You know, they're gonna be like, at first when the price was here, they'd be like, let me put my entry right here at the fair value gap. Then they would move it here. Now they would move it here and then here. Someone with a little bit of experience, and by the way, there's nothing wrong in doing that. We all did that at a point of time, right? A little more experienced people would be like, let's put it at premium and discount, right? That's nice. That's nice. We will do that, right? But what I want to say is, we have an order block which is formed right here. And if the price doesn't come and trade into the order block and then go up, then that means the price, there's a high chance that the price wants to continue going down. So an order block OB is not equal to supply or demand zone. You know what I'm saying? So you see this shit out here? This is for me a demand zone. The price is gonna go up. And also, like, nobody trades like that. I just made up my own shit. Not made up, but like studied, and like I mixed up both of the things, you know, because in 2025, like for example, Wyckoff, right? This man sat down, saw the charts, and then he started to, you know, like plot everything on paper. This is what I heard. And then somebody on Instagram Reels also said the same thing, which I guess is true. This will happen on the higher time frames. On the lower time frame, this just can't happen because the emotion is not there anymore. It is algorithms, right? So, which is why my entry and exit is algorithmic, I guess, like the price action that I follow. And on the higher time frame, it is supply and demand, depending on, you know, all that stuff. And also, you know, we have COT data and so many other things that drive the market. Like there's no way the algo is the only thing, you know. The algo is a tool that they take the help of, but come on, bro, economic data matters. So yeah, bro, studied, yeah, a little bit. But yeah, so I'm just waiting. I want the price to come back into a specific zone. I'm not gonna mention which one it is, cause hey, in like maybe like 2-3 years, when I'm actually profitable and making hella money. I mean, I'm kind of am profitable, but you know, I do make stupid mistakes like impulsive entries and shit. So, and I know like I'll never be able to entirely fix that problem, but I'm getting better at it, and I think I'm getting very close to a level where I can call myself like a, I guess like a decent trader, you know. So yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for the price to come back into the order block. If it doesn't, that means the zone has failed and it's gonna continue going down. Eventually, after a few hours, if we miss the trade, we missed the trade. But for now, what we expected the price to do, which was to get into the zone, that happened. I posted that on my story. Now all we're gonna do is wait. We're gonna wait for the price to come down. Then we're gonna enter our trade. So let's see. Let's see how this goes. Man, I had like 11 viewers, bro. Now I got 8. That's crazy. If you're watching this, you can ask any questions. I'll teach everything for free except for my entry model and my mechanical way of selecting a supply and demand zone. That's it. Let's look at 5 minutes. Let's look at 3 minutes. Ooh, we did have a change in state of delivery on 3 minutes. No, we didn't. Well, I think the price is gonna go down one more time. It's gonna come down into our around this place right here. This is what I'm expecting the price to do. It's gonna come into this zone, and then from there we're gonna look for long. So this is my blue zone. Love the content on Instagram. Keep going, brother. Pratik, how are you, bro? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. TY03. How do you frame HTF to get bias DOL? Bro, I will teach you this shit. It is so easy. If I randomly go on any time, I didn't take this trade, by the way, just to make it clear. If I did not tell you what the time frame is, you could not tell which time frame this is, right? Let's just assume this is the daily chart. Actually, let's just go to the daily chart, right? We'll just go to GBP USD. You will notice one thing. I think we can go replay mode, right? Every fucking time, right? There's liquidity above the previous day highs and the lows, right? So if we mark the highs and the lows, let's go on to the next one. Next candle. Boom. Okay. See, the highs were taken out. All right. Fire. Done. Right? Liquidity above that and below that. All right. None of the liquidities are taken, but because the day is closing here, that means the price is probably going to take out these two lows, right? Boom. There you go. Right? On the daily. That's what you got to practice. You just got to practice that on the daily, or just go on to the 1 minute and just, what the fuck? Wait, I got to close replay mode. And just go on to the 1 minute and just watch the price play out, and just like practice, and just like, for example, right? Like we have this candlestick, right? Just assume this is on the daily chart. 11 seconds, done, right? The lows of the previous day was taken. We'll wait for the candle to be closed, and then we'll mark out the highs and the lows. Just assume these are daily charts and practice and try to see like which is the next liquidity pool that's gonna be hit. Next one, I'm assuming is gonna be the low, right? Let's see. So let's say your daily open was here. You took a short from there to the downside. If you get the if you get your trade, then all good, right? So like that's how I aim for my target. There you go. There it is, bro. If you would have taken a short from here from the daily open, boom, done. You made some profit, you know. So the same shit, bro. Like that's what I did to practice, and all I do is, you know, my targets are always the previous day highs or lows. You know, like look at this shit. Simple. Previous day high, previous day low. There's a mechanical way for me to mark the order blocks, which have become extremely precise, which is why you see like my target yesterday was this, right? It came into it and then it just went up. So yeah, but yeah, like if you just practice that thing, like that daily candlestick thing, like you will learn how to like what to like. Sorry for my English. Like you'll just know where to aim for the day, you know? And if the target's already been hit, you just don't trade for the day. You're chilling. So that's what, bro. So right now, this is my target. All we gotta do is be patient. We're waiting for the price to come into the zone, and from here, gonna go long. So yeah. Now because I'm live streaming, wait, what is your target from yesterday? What my target is? Like as in like for yesterday, what my target was? I mean, this one was very simple. It's like a 1 hour fair value gap, bro. Like, let me show you. Yeah, you see the fair value gap, and also, um, yeah, like the wick was very small. So like I was like, yeah, this is gonna go until there for sure. If it wants to continue going up, and also because yesterday's reel, right? Like if you see it, I said the price did not make movement in a way that is like it's not sure that it wants to go down. I knew that the price was gonna continue to go up, which is why I took this trade. And that is what we have here, bro. Like the price is actually gonna go up, um, because of specific price action, you know. Yes, exactly, bro. So the price, I knew that like if the price wants to continue going up, it is going to tap into the 1 hour fair value gap and then continue going up. Now at night, when the price went up until here and then was showing signs of reversal because this is where we have the CSD, right? These two clear relative equal highs were made. I was like, shit, this is so clean. I'm not going to work tomorrow, so I didn't go to work today. I've been waiting to take this trade. Now I'm taking it live. Yeah. Sir, that was a fire question. Nice question, bro. TY03. Thank you, 03. Or what is it, bro? What's the full form? Ugh. Hell yeah. Trading is boring as fuck, bro. Like, you just gotta wait for your shit, you know? Actually, I'm gonna mark it as a circle. It'll be funny. I'll look like a tinfoil hat guy. Bro, my friend just texted me. My man. Bro, if you're in the chat, why don't you talk in the chat, bro? If you stay, yeah, you will see the model. If you can figure it out, you can figure it out. If you see it, you can figure it out. It's like my zone is like not perfectly made, but like you'll know exactly what I'm doing. I'll draw this to confuse you. How about that? I'm just kidding. It's obviously it is in discount, but yeah. Very simple. The name is pretty vulgar, so I'm not gonna say the name for this entry, but yeah. I have a question. Do you make confirmation trades using order blocks or only trade a first reversal from OB? That is such a nice question. And okay, I'm gonna spill the sauce. Let's get it. All right, let's go on to Twitter. We'll go on to Twitter. My algo is fucked. So, we'll search PROPULS on propulsion block. What is the definition of a propulsion block? Propulsion block is an order block which trades into an order block, right? And in order for a propulsion block to be valid, the low of, let's say it's a, bearish propulsion block, right? So it's gonna be green in color. Its low has to be broken, right? That's all I'm gonna say. And the video, I'm gonna paste it. I'm gonna paste the link on that's basically my entry model. I'm gonna post this. Yeah, this is the video. It has 30 likes. Is this the one? Wait, let me see. Let's play this video. No, this is the one. I think. No, this is not the one. What the fuck? Wait, where's that video? Where is it? I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one.
Okay, we're gonna frame it around a higher
This is the one.
bearish order block. It's this candle right here. Price trades up into it here.
Oh yeah, this is my entry model. I'm gonna paste this in the chat. So ICT talks about the proportion block as well. Order block is my main. What do you call it? It's like a bouncer at the at the club. I've been to the club only once, but you get it. So like, I want the price to trade into the order block, and then I want to see the creation of a propulsion block, and that's when I enter, right? So that's two confirmations, and my stop loss is above the propulsion block, so it's very mechanical. If the price retraces back into my entry, it is going to, like, the propulsion block is gonna stop it, So, yeah, I just spilled all the sauce, man. You just gotta figure it out. Watch the video, you can figure it out. Make it as mechanical as you can. This is gonna change your life. Which is why, like yesterday, I was doing everything publicly, right? Like, I'm making reels right now. This is my first trade right now because this is the order block. This is the propulsion block, so that's why I took that trade. I could have kept holding on to it, but I didn't. That could have been a 12-hour trade, but it's all right. I just took 3.7. It says 3.7, but after commissions, it's 3-hour trade, right? We took that. Actually, my stop loss was here at first. So once this move was made, I trailed it down until here. Now, when the price made, so this is where we have the order block. Okay, let me make it clear. This is where we have the order block. We also have the propulsion block inside of it. This is where I took the entry, put my stop loss above it. This is the propulsion block. That's all I gotta say. This is my propulsion block. Price traded into it, right? Propulsion block protected by stop loss, which is where I was chilling. It's a 1.8 pip stop loss. Actually, it was like way more tighter, like 1.6. And actually, I wanted to enter here. The moment I pressed my entry, it fucking slipped into this because this was a big candle. So that was sad. But I'm not here to explain myself. I got what I got. Right? If I would have noticed it before, I would have gotten this entry with a 0.7 pip stop loss. Probably would have gotten stop out, but because of the spreads. But yeah, this is what my entry was. And boom, the price trades back into the propulsion block. Boom, ba, bada, boom, bam. It goes up. I mean, obviously, I was kind of scared, right? Like, I can always be wrong. We're never going to be 100% right. But if I was right, then, I was going to trade into my target. And this was the previous day low, by the way. So previous day low, taken out. Same thing. Just I talked about the long-term thing. Sorry, the higher time frame bias thing, right? So that's what we got. So yeah. As you can see, the price is traveling into it. We'll wait. Is the long for Euro USD valid on 3-minute fair value gap? SL on the low body. 3-minute fair value gap. Which one are you talking about? This one? Absolutely, 100%. But I believe the price will come lower. See, okay, it's like, it definitely is valid, but again, not financial advice, so don't take my word for it. You could take it and the price could go up. That would be fire. But the reason why I'm trading on the 1 minute is because, let's say we have the fair value gap here, right? And I'm trading on the 1 minute. I'm getting no confirmation that the price wants to continue going up, if I'm trading on the 3 minute. If it comes down here, right, and then goes up, I'm going to see what's going on here. Just 2-3 candles say the story. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what which is why I trade on the 1 minute. I would look for confirmation here, and I would keep my stop loss exactly where you're going to keep it. It's just that, I could get my entry here because that's where I get the confirmation. Maybe I could get it here. Or maybe I could even, get it here when the price reacts off of this 3-minute fair value gap. I don't know, So, but again, like, if I get the entry, what do you call it? The confirmation here, that would be fire. But it does seem like your 3-minute fair value gap would be fire because this is like a continuation model, which is like, the best thing is like every time, like, if you see, like, let's say you've missed a move, right? Manipulation, the price made this move. What do you do then? Do you take a short? Do you take, until here? Do you take a short from top to the bottom? Nope. All you do is you wait for the price is to make one of the lows, right? And maybe let the price travel up or whatever. You can look for, now because I showed you how to look for a higher time frame target using the daily candles. Just wait for this, bro. Wait for this load to be taken out. The price is gonna come down. Everybody's gonna think, oh, this is a market structure shift. Let's go down. No, everybody's gonna get fucked. Boom, the price will continue going up. You look for your confirmation inside of it, and damn, there you go. That's how you get your continuation trades. Um, you are welcome. So you enter of the first CISD, then propulsion blocks validated to the yes, exact. No, 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 no. I enter. I don't scale in. I like that entry that you saw from yesterday. I should not have taken the first trade, but I still did. I should have only taken the second trade. Um, or I mean, how do I explain it? I was getting that was technically a propulsion block on the 5 minute, but again on the 1 minute that was not a propulsion block. So it was a model on different time frames. So yeah, but yeah, I do use propulsion block to scale in. Yeah, no, not scale in, but like to enter my trades. So yeah. All right, so we're waiting. Let's see. I know the price is gonna come down. This is a level of liquidity that's gonna be taken for sure. So if I mean, it could just leave me and just go towards the target, you know, and Mr. Updater could be right on that. I mean, like he is right, but like Mr. Updater would have like an amazing trade on that. Do you take trades on just EU? Yes, sir. Iconic meet. How are you, bro? I replied to your message yesterday. Um, yeah. I do take it on EU only. Sometimes GU, AU as well. It used to be hella clean, you know. AU used to be hella clean, and that's it. Let's look at it. USD CHF. Boom. I mean, we're still inside the zone that I marked. Okay, we just got fucked, but yeah. I didn't take this trade because I don't trade this. Yeah. For me, I have specialized in Euro USD and GU only. I'm so shit at NQ. This is just for motivation here, cause every time I come out here, bro, I don't understand shit. Uh, I gotta go, but I'll be waiting for that reel with a W later. Hell yeah, brother. I'll see you next time, man. Have a great day, bro. Thanks for tuning in. All right, the price did come into our zone. I am waiting for the price to come down a little lower, and if it does tap into our thing, we'll be chilling. So, and then that's when we get the confirmation that we do have an order block here, and this could be a true change in state of delivery, right? So I'm gonna wait for that. I'll wait for the price to trade lower. Let's see. My brother, much respect to replying in the DM. Haven't checked the Insta today. That's all right, bro. Um, sir, yes, sir. Oh, nah, I'm gonna watch this. All right, bro. Feel free to ask any more questions. I'm happy to reply. Yeah. Prices in the POI. Yeah, but we don't know if that's my right POI. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I want the price to trade a little lower, which I think it will. So yeah. If let's say I'm wrong with this, right? Then the price is gonna trade into this one. Of course, of course. But so I'm gonna look for another entry here. But I highly doubt if that's gonna happen. I think we can, like I think longs are valid from this POI. So this is a 5 minute POI. So let's wait and see what happens. Still waiting. No confirmation yet. And also, like you see, like these are all bearish fair value gap, right? The price will just trade into this and then continue going down. So I'm chilling. I don't really care if the price starts to go up. It's like anything could happen. Yeah, it is what it is. Brother, how do you decide your bias? Bro, I just showed that a few minutes ago, but I will show that again in a few minutes for you. But let me just take this trade. Like it's about time that we enter our trade. So, yeah. Let me just enter my trades, and this is an amazing price action. And yeah, let me just take my trade, and then I'll explain that shit. To distract myself. Um, yeah. Dang, we got 12 viewers. That's wild. Welcome everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Hell yeah. Also, by the way, is the video quality decent? I don't know if it is because YouTube's telling me like that's lower than the recommended rate, you know? But I don't know. All right, we do have tap into the zone. Now I'm gonna look for my entry. Entry gonna be above that high. 13 seconds left. I can put my stop loss right there. But I'm gonna wait for this high to be broken. 5, 4. I'm gonna put my entry here. Boom. Now if the high is broken, we get our entry, and that's when we get our trade, you know. Let's see how this goes. This is what my entry is gonna be. Boom. Stop loss right here. Let's see how this goes. If I get a 6R, then I'm passing my challenge today, but it's 5R, but that's alright. It's alright. We got our entry. Very nice. Let's see how this plays out now. If we're right? If our analysis, right, if the algorithm is gonna come in, then this should shoot the fuck up. But if it doesn't, then we're fucked. But the risk is managed. I'll show you guys my risk. It is about $466. That means $44 in commission. Yeah. All right. Now all we gotta do is wait. I hope none of you followed me. Yo, crazy shit, bro. Hey, is this meow? Yeah. What's up, bro? How you doing? See, the reason why I wasn't scared at this candle is because of specific price action, like this candle, this candle, this candle. You just gotta visualize all of these candles in the line format, and you'll see like this is like if you represent like a higher time frame CSD in like the line chart, this is gonna do the same shit. I mean, only if I'm right. but yeah, let's wait and watch what happens. Oh yeah, all right, Meet. Let me show you how to choose the higher time frame like bias, right, for the day. Again, I'm gonna repeat the same lesson, so yeah. No problem, bro. You have the voice is not. Oh shit, the voice is not clear. What the fuck? Sorry, my bad, bro. Like I'm gonna make sure I fix this in the next session, man. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Audio is important, you know. Yeah, I'll teach you this, right? Let's go to Euro USD. Another chart. Oh shit, that's we already have that. That was just your USD Oanda, right? We go on to the daily chart, and it is very very simple, bro. Like I'll just do this, just so that you know that I'm not like doing hindsight shit. We'll go replay mode. We'll just click randomly somewhere, and we'll do this, right? What the fuck? Where's the chart? Okay, here you go. This is where we have the chart. Wait, what is the entry off of? Bro, like the highs were taken, so that's why I took my entry. So yeah, I'm not gonna reveal my entry model yet. but yeah. So Meet, this is what we're doing here. You see, we have daily candles, right? Each daily candle has a high and a low. That is where a lot of liquidity is. So I'm gonna wait for that shit, right? I will mark the highs and the lows. Just imagine what it like this on the daily, right? So all you gotta do is expect where the price is going the next day and trade it during the London session, because that's when you have the daily candle open, right? So here, this is where the price closed, right? What could be the next liquidity pool? The previous day high, right? This was our highest, like that's what the target is gonna be. All I do is I look for the price to take out that. Okay, on this day we didn't get it, but let's say we have another day here, and then we have another one here. Now we have a fair value gap here, so the price would come into this probably. So we're expecting the price to take out that fair value gap. Boom, it does, and also takes out the highs. Right, so that's where you could have entered your position. You could have gone long. Same shit. I do this. That's it. That's what I do. You know, not financial advice though. Boom, again, low taken, high taken, right? That's the type of shit I do. So Yeah. Also, okay. Our entry's fine. We're chilling. We'll see what the price does. Waiting for the price to go up. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So we don't. I don't really care about this one. It's gonna go up probably. But yeah, meat. So that's what we do, bro. Again, right? Next day, what do we have? High, right? Boom, taken out. You could have entered during this wick. Like Jade Cap says, right? Like watch his Jade Cap's video. He says, you're not really smart money if you're not entering in the wicks of the daily candle. So my goal is always to enter during the wicks, right? Again, this is where the previous day price closed, right? This is the nearest liquidity pool. So this is so clear. So my aim is going to be to enter during the wick, looking for a CSD, and then I would enter. I mean, target the previous day high. Boom. This is the open. This is the target taken, and then the price. Our target was hit basically. You know what I'm saying? All right, boys. We are in a little bit of profit. Fire. Hell yeah. But my friend James just texted me. Not my friend, my best friend. I think start making the real. Yeah. James, I am recording, bro. Don't worry about it. Would this area right now be more valid in terms of looking for a propulsion block, as we have a new series of down close candle? Wait. Where the fuck is my Euro USD? Euro USD FX. All right, we are here. I'm gonna close the replay mode. I'm gonna go into the 1 minute. I don't know where the fuck I am. All right. Are you saying because would this place be a more valid place to take an entry? Well, yeah, but it's like, how do I say it? Like, yeah, I mean that's right, but like this is like not the most this is not like the cleanest price action for my entry model. You know what I'm saying? Which is why my stop loss was here. Because tomorrow's like I think CPI or NFP or whatever it is, which is why I put my stop loss here. Otherwise, my stop loss would be here. The price would just continue to go up straight up like yesterday. But because and also, by the way, let me teach another thing. If the flout is basically, I think, Asia and CBDR together, right? Those are two different ranges. So if the flout is above 20 pips, that means there is a chance that what do you call it? There's a chance that there could be manual intervention. You know what I'm saying? So, which is why, how do I say it? Yeah, which is why my stop loss is like a little higher. It's very close to 19, and because this is all a CFD broker, right? It could be 21 pips on some other broker. We don't fucking know. So, which is why it's like that. Let's say flout was like 12 or 13. Hell yeah, this is where my stop loss would be at. No manual intervention. Ain't nobody gonna come in and fuck me up. What is flout? Flout is the range, which is basically like Asia and CBDR combined. Mr. Uploader, risky? Yeah, bro, you gotta take risk, bro. When will you start posting videos again? On this YouTube channel, my friend James gifted me a lot of camera equipment. So very soon, very soon. I have actually documented every prop firm challenge that I took, how I got to where I am today. I failed hella challenges from 2022, 2023. I have everything recorded, so I'm gonna make cinematic videos for everything, So yeah. All right, we're in decent profit. We're chilling. See, the order flow has changed now. If the price closes above this, right, which it is, if it doesn't close inside the fair value gap and then just goes up, well, it did. Fuck me. If it would have closed into that, right, like not inside of that, that would have been like a bullish order flow. But yeah, let's see what the price does. I'm still in the long. Yeah. all we gotta do is wait and watch. So, did anybody else take the trade with me? I hope nobody did. Um, why are you not switching to trading futures? Because I just entered off the CSD2. I see. Well, there's a very high chance it's gonna go up into that because the target is very, very clean. Um, but yeah, the reason why I'm not switching to futures is because I am dog shit when it comes to futures, man. Like indices and shit, I just do not understand it. It is so hard to understand that shit, bro. Like the price action. Like you see, like I've practiced EU and GU so much. At least we're getting a retracement off of this zone. You know what I'm saying? So, um, like how do I say it? Yeah, like man, I just got to back test it, man. I'm friends with T Trades. He gave me his course and his indicator. I've not watched it. Maybe watching it will give me an edge in uh what do you call it? In futures, but nah. But like I'm just focusing on EU right now, you know. Let's say I get like 30, 40,000 dollar payouts. That's when I get like free time and shit. That's why I'm gonna like do back testing on that shit. But like for now, I'm just sticking to EU. Um by the way, I'm also in the trade, but I have taken 3%, but I entered the trade before you, so the price is a little higher than you, but our stop loss is the same. I see. So I'm assuming you took it off of the 3 minute CISD, right? I mean like 3 minute fair value gap, right? Where this is like as in like this red line, this is where you entered. Is this your entry? Like this? I mean, I'm assuming that is your entry. Um, yeah, this is where the retail me comes in. I like this candle, bullish hammer. um, but yeah, not too like we shouldn't get excited right now. Um, almost no spreads, but the thing. Wait. Let me read this on my phone. My other monitor is too small. It's way too far away. Almost no spreads, but best thing ever, really. Oh, that's Jap. Oh, that's a different person. Oh shit. Sorry, my bad. Um, best thing ever really looks like EQ, ESNQ, and with the trees between. Oh yeah, 100%. I heard there's no spreads at all, man, which is why I want to get into it. But bro, like I gotta study that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my stop on the recent low. Yeah, I mean to be honest, I should put my stop there as well because the proportion block is already made. This is where the stop should be at. But bro, I'm live streaming, man. I don't want to be embarrassed. But yeah, you're right. Thanks for reminding me. I should move my stop loss there as well. Now we have risked only $200 with 250, I guess, like with the commission and shit. But yeah, we're up 2.5%. Sorry, 0.25%. Trade is going up. Let's wait. Just a heads up. Best switch I did in 7 years of trading. That is crazy, bro. You've been trading for 7 years. That's wild. That's wild, bro. Shit. So, like, did you trade indices before this, or did you just switch to futures and then you started to trade indices? Like, did you find a difference when it comes to price action and everything? Let me know, bro. Brother, I took the trade based on the 30 minutes close, but I'm not profitable yet, so I am experimenting. I see, bro. I see. That is important. Experimenting. Because when I started to trade this model in the beginning, I lost so many fucking challenges. Like the next video that you guys are gonna see, I blew a 25K and 250Ks that I got for free from different prop firms. I blew them all because I wasn't looking at the context. I was just looking at the entry model and I was entering every time I saw the entry model. That was so retarded, you know? I've heard that SMT is crazy. Yeah. Actually, guys, let me give a shout out to two of my friends. One is my best friend. The other one is a friend, but he's a very kind guy. Centra Grip. Where's the Instagram, bro? I made the, what do you call it? I made the launch video. Instagram.com/CentrarGRP. So the person who, like, so So James, right, my best friend, this is Intrico. He does higher time frame stuff, and his crazy entries are crazy. But the guy who's crazier, I'm not comparing anybody, but Tommy, he made millions. I've seen him, bro. Like his entries are crazy, and he trades indices too. And his entries are based off of like SMT. That is a very important part of his entry. So yeah, Tommy. Shout out to Tommy. He's fucking crazy. Yeah. But so are we, man. Our shit's going into profit. Let's fire. I love it. Wait, where? What the fuck? Wait, where's my MetaTrader? Yeah, 0.5%. Stops are safe. Hell yeah. Wait, let me post the story. All right, guys, I took this trade live. We're in profit right now. We got 9 people watching. Many people in the chat. Let's get it. Bro, that was so cringe. um I I want to because price does not have anything to come down. Yeah. Absolutely, bro. Uh yeah, price move in a bit different. I see. Yeah. You're right. You're right. So that's the thing. I think I'm just lazy to figure it out, which is why I'm waiting, you know? But but yeah, bro, like I'm gonna get into it for sure, absolutely. Guys, let me just post the story. I'm gonna reply to everybody in a second. WW, yes sir. But bro, not the time to get excited, you know? We don't take partials, so let's see. What the fuck? Okay. Freaking live. YouTube.com/at FlatoFX. PHATOFX. By the way, guys, I really appreciate all of you tuning in. Yeah, hell yeah. Last time I streamed was Fortnite, so this is kind of nostalgic. Plus, like, it feels amazing to answer questions. Hell yeah, bro. That is Meow for sure. That's my friend Meow. He's a doctor. He's got more brain than me, at least. And this guy doesn't trade at all. Like I told him to trade, he doesn't trade at all, and he should. Analytics. All right, guys. This is when we've seen a good move to the upside. Then we see these thick black candles. But this is when you gotta look at other things, right? You gotta look at the anatomy of the candle. Most of the times, if the highs of the candle, if the candle doesn't have a wick type shit, there's a chance that the price is gonna travel up, right? Our price action is now bullish, right? Order flow, hopefully the candle closes right now. It'll be outside of the fair value gap, so that's another sign flow. But the thing is, like, this is when I listen to ICT. Every time you're overthinking about managing your trade, you've had an entry, right? Manage it on a higher time frame. So this is what I'm gonna look at now. 5 minutes. On the 5 minutes now, with my CSD and shit, this is my proportion block, right? This is my proportion block. What the fuck? Sorry, my bad. Proportion block. So even if the price comes down, the price is gonna come into the proportion block, and it's gonna continue going up. At least that's what I'm assuming. So that's what we're gonna wait for. Let's see what the price does. Yeah, and our stops are right here, right? We've managed our risk, so we're chilling. We don't really care about nothing. If it hits, if it comes down and hits my stop loss, then we only lose half of the money that we risked. So yeah, hell yeah. So I mean, it's already a W in my book because I didn't take no impulsive trades. So, yeah, The stream is 20-second delay. I see. I do not know how to fix that. Can I fix it? Like, do you want it to be instant? With that, just find your entry model and you are good. Also, only look for trades after 9. After 9. Is there a specific reason why, bro? I got 1RR closed. Thanks. Okay, bro. All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just make sure that, like, if you're taking 1 hour trades, then make sure that your win rate is above 50%. You know what I'm saying? Only then you'll be profitable. Yeah. All right, guys. We know our zone. This is our propulsion block on the bigger time frame. So we are waiting for that to be hit. Hopefully the price will continue going up from there. Which is why I didn't move my break even, like level prices to break even, because, you know, the price could tap and then go up. So let's see. Dang, we got 13 viewers. Look, message above. You missed me. Oh yeah. Because it is amazing how it's been non-existent and you doesn't see difference. You should be above. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, that is interesting. My friend texted me, said your USD missed. Bro, I'm in longs right now. I'm live. Come watch. YouTube.com. Bro, I'm tired of fucking typing my URL every single time. Yup. All right. Price had a strong rejection. Do you watch DXY? Yeah, I do, bro. I do. See, I marked this zone. DXY tap right into that. I'm chilling because I know. Actually, I mean, I do, but I don't have that premium thing right now. So, you know, on DXY, my proportion block is clear as fuck because this is my order block, right? That's not really my order block. I'm not marking my real order block because I don't want to give it away. But as you see, the price came into the proportion block. Boom. And also, guess what, bro? Like with this low, we have 2 equal lows here. These are equal lows, I guess, right? And another low. All these lows, bro, there's a high chance it's gonna go down, right? So we're chilling. Our supply zone was hit. Okay, I'm gonna spill the sauce a little bit. The reason why this is a higher probability order block for me, and this is included in the zone, is because liquidity was taken. If an order block, right? Just imagine this, right? Like I said, an order block, according to ICT, is a specific concept and price action that takes a change in state of delivery. That marks a change in state of delivery, right? That means we need to have a change in state of delivery. We did have a change in state of delivery right here, right? Which means there was an order block formed here. When we have a change in state of delivery, right, the price moving to the opposite side to make people think, just imagine, right, we're here. None of this exists right now. If the price moves like this, everybody's going to be like, shit, we had a liquidity grab here, the price is going to move up, right, to the upside. A lot of them are going to do that. That is manipulation from you right there. So the price that, you know, they made the price move to the opposite direction. That means they're the algo, like, you know, the institutions or whatever the fuck, were in a lot of long positions, right? So you have to mitigate that, which is why we have these order blocks and supply zones, right? And that is what the price is gonna do. You know, that's why the price come up to mitigate. So yeah, that is what I was waiting for. The price got tapped into it, which is why that's a very high probability one. Yup. And we got the tap, and now we're expecting the price to go higher. So see, the price tap into the proportion block, this red line which I marked. So hopefully it keeps going up. If not, we still are only gonna lose half of the amount we risked. So we're chilling. You have to catch up at some point. Absolutely. GU. Wait. Woo! Absolutely. 100%. Did we have a cleaner entry on EU? EU, I would not have entered there. you know. But yeah, you're absolutely right. This is such a clean thing. Um, yeah. EU is gonna catch up for sure, 100%, 100%. Okay, thanks for analysis. Nice, dude. Hell yeah, bro. Guys, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for being in the chat, guys. I really appreciate it. See, the price is going up now, slowly. Uh, yeah. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. Give me literally 2 minutes. I'm going to be back in a bit. Be right back. I didn't have to pee. I want to go and grab something to eat. But anyway, guys, I think um happy to be part of. Hell yeah, bro. Much love. Uh, I think I should turn on my camera from tomorrow, or maybe New York session if we, if I do stream then. Um, Also, what do we say? What was I saying? Yeah, I'll turn on my camera, and maybe I should do it regularly. What do you guys think? But there are gonna be many days when we get no trades, and we're just gonna have to like sit on our hands and do nothing. All right, guys, very nice. 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Yeah. Also, by the way, what I also like to look at, like, to not lose your shit and not be scared. Let's say like a new 5 minute candle has started, right? The candle usually would move in the opposite direction of where the price actually wants to, because it would make the wick of the candle, so like, let's assume the price wants to, let's like, we want the price to go up, so let's just tell yourself this is the wick of the candle. um be careful with streaming. Wait, let me open it up on my phone. Be careful with streaming. Tell more. Not financial advice. Yup. There's some new stricter rules about it, so people can sue you. I see. Yeah. Okay. All right. Got it, bro. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Damn, the price is going down. All right. This is not something I expected, but I'm gonna keep holding on to the trade. What screen size slash desktop size are you using? It is a 34-inch ultra wide monitor. Um, let's go. INFX, welcome to the stream, brother. Unfortunate that you're gonna get to see my stop loss being hit. But yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Oh, they will look how you talk in the stream. What words you use? Damn, bro, that's fucked. That is kind of fucked. Okay, this one I should get out. There's not a lot of hope for me to. I'm just gonna keep holding on. Let's see what happens. But there isn't a lot of hope. There isn't. Okay. All right. All right, buddy. Nice rejection. I mean, just because we have a rejection doesn't mean it's gonna go up. But yeah, that was funny. I was like, ah. Um, brother, please stream regularly. There is a lot to learn there. Absolutely, bro. I mean, I don't know everything, but I would be more than happy to stream. Also to bring in people, I guess. I could bring in James, and then I have a friend called Asa. Asa used to have a shit ton of followers on Twitter. Bro is, and then he just deleted everything. He just trades. Bro is like introverted as fuck, but I can bring him in as well. Bro is fire. That is equal lows. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Um, yeah, bro. Let's see what the price does. uh, maybe this is a good time for me to get out, but I'm still sticking with my bias. When I look at EU, I mean DXY right now, what it does, it just broke my propulsion block. Not looking great for me. Yeah, this ain't looking great. But I'm still gonna hold on. I still believe the price could go up. So let's wait and see. GU is flying. Still hasn't taken out what do you call it? Asia highs. So I'm assuming G wants to travel up. Like I'm assuming wants to continue traveling up. So yeah. Be hit Gala. Love Mal, bro. Damn. I mean, you're managing a risk, so you're chill, bro. I am ASAP. INFX is ASAP, bro. What the fuck, dude? Oh yeah, I just sent you the stream link on WhatsApp. uh, brother, the spreads are good in QT. Yeah, they're pretty good, bro. Actually, I posted the two reels, right? And not two reels. I posted one reel, and now I'm in a group chat with the owner of QT. He is an amazing guy, Alex. He's fire. The person so humble, such a nice guy, talks in such a nice way. Amazing person, absolutely. And more than anything, they got good values. So, um, like I'm more than happy to go trade with them because their values are so good. Like yeah. And also another company like whose values are fire or is 5%ers. I did hop on a meeting with them for future collaborations. Could not come up to um, a deal. Like we couldn't agree on our terms, but yeah, they do pay out. So they're also very good. Brother, are you from India? Yes, sir. I am from India. I'm from Northeast India, from the state of Assam. I'm a tribal guy. Yeah. I can speak Hindi if you want me to. If our stop loss gets hit, we'll be like "Pant choda." uh, I was so close to being stopped out. Same, bro. So close. Kind of cook at the point. Yeah. But I mean, this is what you would call an SMT, right? Boom, boom, low taken. Uh, lows were not taken here. So I mean, highs taken, lows not taken. Yeah. Let's see, brother. I'm just going to India, but south. Where are you from, Jap? And south where? Where to? Which state? Bro, my best friend is Punjabi, bro. Meet. Uh, so like my other best friend. Yeah, his name is Jazz. Now he's in California. His family moved there. But man, back in the days when I did not know shit, um, he used to buy courses. He used to buy courses. He used to deliver pizzas, and then he used to buy courses, and he used to share them with me. I appreciate him so much. I love him. If it was not for him, I would not have had the hope to fucking keep on trading. So, yeah, you're from Gujarat, fire, bro. Oh wait, what? Oh, you're from Gujarat. I see, I see. Europe, Croatia. Damn, bro. So you're coming to India. I see. Ah, I see. Got it, got it. That is fire, bro. That is fire. I love South Indian food. I mean, all sorts of Indian food is fire. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe because I'm a fat ass, bro. But how did I meet James? So I was a part of a prop firm. We're trying to do something innovative. I wanted to start a. We were starting a prop firm, and I helped the prop firm do a lot of shit. And um, yeah, and like we were gonna use James to be the front man of the prop firm. And then a few things happened. James didn't do shit with them. I didn't do shit with them because I did a lot, bro. From name to branding. I mean, now they've ruined the branding, but like, we did a lot of shit, and then at the end, the owner's like, "I'm gonna give you fucking 2.5% of the equity, and you can't work with anybody." So I was like, "Fuck this shit. I'm not gonna work with you anymore." So I left working, and that's how I met James. And James and I instantly connected. We became best friends. I also met him last December, I think, in Dubai. Yeah, funny guy, very humble. I love him, and I love his mom as well. Like, she's like my second mother. Yeah. Oh, this is so boring, bro. Let's check the 5 minute chart. It isn't looking great, but it is what it is. We'll just wait and see. 5 minute candlestick. This shit could just pump all the way down. Let's wait and watch. This is the early, 1 or 2, like the first 1 or 2 minute of the 5 minute candle, which is why I'm not too happy seeing like a bullish candle. What if it's just a wick and it just continues going down, right? So who knows, man? Let's look at DXY. We got the SMT on DXY, so I'm still hopeful about this trade, which is why I'm not gonna move my stops to break even, but we, those are relative equal lows. So let's see, man. Let's see. Yeah, that is definitely the wick. It's around 8:30, probably why it is still. I see. Oh, I got more questions. Bro, how many pairs do you trade? I trade Euro USD, GBP USD, and AUD USD. I just found I got stopped out by seeing your channel. Oh, my bad, bruh. But hey, thanks for watching, bro. I appreciate it. As I said, I reverse engineer your trades. You are ED trades. I love it. I love it, bro. Hey, you did it, bro. And I'm giving out more information, so you might be able to figure more shit out. You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, bro. You did a great job. But I'm not gonna. Me and my cousin are planning to come to Assam, Kaziranga, Arunachal Pradesh for quite some time. That is fire, bro. Like, it's pretty chill out here, bro. You would love it. I'm pretty sure. I kind of. And why don't you use his SMT entry model and how good it is? That is a very good question. Why don't I trade his SMT model? Because I'm too lazy. I am too lazy to go and watch videos, bro. I need to be motivated and hyped. Um, I did watch it 2 episodes, and the only thing which was going on in my head was how can I mix this with my own entry model and trade, because I don't really have a very solid plan for New York. My plan is very solid for what do you call it? For London session. So I was planning to make like a plan for New York, and I watched these videos. I watched 2 videos. I was like, "Fuck, this is genius. Let me just not watch any other videos and just fucking use this concept for my higher time frame when it comes to New York session trading." And also because he trades NQ and stuff, so I wasn't really. I'm not really into it yet. I feel like I still like I just gotta get a big payout, man. Once I get a big payout, I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna start trading this as well because again, bro, like if I mean, bro, I mean it's all ego, man. I just want that certificate, with $30,000 on it. uh, so yeah, I've got like I've been trying CFD firms for a very long time since 2022 when prop firm challenges were like 30 days long and he had 20 trading days, you know. So I'm like I gotta be like, how do I say it, like I gotta get this shit done and be done with it. Only then I'll move on to the other one. Brother, I asked you before that if price takes your obvious liquidity before London, do you change the bias? Um, no, I just wait for the price to play out and I see what I can do during your session. Because I mean, how do I say it? Um, let's put it out like this. Do you guys know of personality types? The MBTI or fucking OCEAN Ocean, right? If if somebody is an, ENTP sort of personality, right? That's me, sorry, ENTJ, right? They're very likely to not give a fuck about you when it comes to business, right? If you don't benefit them, they're not gonna give a fuck, right? There's a high chance. I'm not saying 100%, but there's a very high chance because that's how their neurological shit is formed. I guess that's what people say, right? I'm not a professional psychologist or a psychiatrist. I don't know, but um, in a similar way, sessions have their own personality. I'm still in the trade. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom. Here you go. Uh, yeah. I'm going for the 5 minute clear setup. I see. If you get like a fair value gap here, you're gonna enter off of that. Is that what you're gonna do? I don't know. But yeah, yeah. So each session has a personality, you know. So if I didn't get my setup during London session, I'm okay with it, and I'm just gonna wait for New York. If New York setup gives me that continuation trade, classic New York continuation, I'm gonna take those trades. I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go for it, bro. Yeah. So just to make it clear, my higher time frame bias and everything is all supply demand trading, which you can read like old supply demand books and shit. I didn't read shit, but I'm just recommending, like because those books have like the good data, Um, and also, by the way, you guys can use this one. Uh, if you're not using this, you're just missing out, man. This is so cool. We had to learn about this project, bro. It makes you fucking charts and shit. You can go deeper into certain stuff. What is this? Environmental impact. Boom, you click on that shit, it teaches you about it. You know? Um, yeah. Sorry about that. I got a call. But yeah, yeah. So like with that, like you can chat. It can make your what do you call it? A fucking podcast. Everything. It is so good. Uh, By the way, how do you make your edit your cinematic videos? They're very great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, bro. How do I make my edit? I use DaVinci Resolve, bro, and my edits are not crazy. I don't make crazy edits. I just maintain a flow. I try to copy cinemas. Do you guys know who David Fincher is? I like his movies. I'm a big fan. David Fincher. Um, this guy. You see, like once you watch his movies, right, you're gonna be like, the shit moves in a certain way. Like you start to see life in a certain way. Let me play this video. Just listen to it, and you're gonna be like, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Basically.
Why is David Fincher in my head? I was thinking about this a lot while watching his new Netflix series, Mindhunter. I'd watch an episode or two, go to the kitchen to get a drink, and everything would look Fincher-esque, like my eyes were mimicking his camera movements somehow. First I was creeped out, then I was impressed, and then I was curious. What about his filmmaking causes this effect? Because there are plenty of other amazing stylistic directors whose visual styles don't hijack your senses like Fincher does.
Exactly, and that's what I realized. I was like, bro, every time I watch his movie, and then I look at the world, I'm looking at it like I'm watching his movie. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then I saw this video, and I was like, oh, I see it now.
And it's the same with all his movies and TV shows. I checked, I went back through all of them to see if I could locate the source of this quality. And I think I found it here. Did you see that? It's a very small thing, and it's easy to miss, but the more I watch Fincher's work, the more it stands out as a key element of his visual language.
Which is basically like if your eyes are moving down and shit, like it just gets tracked in such a nice way. Bro just tracks everything, and the camera movements are so good.
What is it exactly? Well, it's a camera move. In this case, a tilt.
You see that slight camera move?
In this case, a pan. In this case, a tracking shot. And in this case, all three. These things are the most common tools in the filmmaker's toolbox. You can find them in pretty much any film you watch. But Fincher has a very specific way of using them, which falls in line with his reputation as a perfectionist. Essentially, what he tries to do is have the camera exactly match the velocity and direction of the moving character in the frame. When the character stops, the camera stops too, and starts again when the person starts to move again. The matching movement here isn't just close, it's perfect.
So that's what I try to do. I try to do that. I tried that in, let me see. Let me show you guys my other channel. Where is that? Can I see channel? Kaiser Soze. Where is it? Damn, bro. My channel is deep down there. There you go. This is my other channel, Kaiser Soze. I made a Proffer Mad. This is where I tried to use like, yeah, this is that David Fincher thing. You see, this is that movement. That's what I try to do. But yeah, yeah, bro.
Any prop firms now.
They're not refunding anyone.
Well,
They're not paying
unfortunately, we've
anyone.
had situations like Trader's Prop.
The absolute scam.
Woo!
It really left the mark on the industry.
Let's go. Price is going up. I made this inside my room, by the way, in one day.
That hurt, you know? And I think that flipped this switch in me where I was like, okay, fuck you, watch this.
Yeah, bro. That's the ad we made it like fucking in a few hours, bro. All right, we got that SMT, and that shit played out for us, bro. Liquidity taken. It's gonna go up. Internal, external, DXY. We have this this low, right? So boom, goes up, comes down, hopefully, and we can expect price to come down until this level at least. So we'll see. We'll put an alert on that, and we'll wait. That's amazing, Albert. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, sir. Yeah, the guy I made the ad for, he was like, yo, let me pay you the money. $300 in advance, $300 after the ad is made. I made the ad, and he's like, "Oh, let me talk with the people of the prof firm, and then they'll send it to you." They never send it to me. Yeah, I guess like the prof firm never launched. How's YouTube taking? How do you? Wait. What do you mean? Like me swearing and shit? What do you mean, bruh? All right, that was a very bad week. Parent, what the fuck? All right, come on, bro. Like, just I'm tired of waiting, bro. Like, I feel like we're gonna have to wait for so long for this price to hit the TP, man. Um. All right, boys. It's all about waiting. It's getting boring now. I know. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to eat because I'm hungry as fuck. I haven't had anything. Hell, what the fuck? All right, we're good. It's okay. Yeah, this shit's gonna go down. I mean, this is gonna go up. DXY hopefully will go down. I'm gonna be looking at the 1 minute chart. I mean, 5 minutes from now, no more 1 minute charts. And even if I look at my MT4, boom, Control T. Don't look at the PNL. Big Sing, bro, we are chilling. Do not worry, we are anytime you overthink, just move one time frame higher. Okay, very nice. We got a fair value gap there, so probably gonna go up until there and go down. But actually, if the XY actually travels up until there, guess what? We'll be fucked. Cause it's gonna come down and take this shit. So, yeah. Let's see, bro. Come on. Tap into the fair value gap, but don't hit our stop loss. I think next candle's gonna go down. I'm still gonna stay in the trade. I'm gonna move to break even. Yeah, the PA is kind of shit, bro. Before the little expansion, couldn't be better to move B to SL to BE. Yeah, absolutely. But there's just like a few little things that I'm, looking at that I want to talk about, which is why I didn't move my stop loss to BE when the price was here. You know, but yeah, that would be the best thing to do. You know, so yeah. All right, wait, what was I saying again? Hopping off, bro. All right, yeah, thanks for hopping in. Thanks for watching, James. Trading consolidation. Free is so wild, bro. Motherfucker. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yo, what is up, bro? I just hope the price goes into the fair value gap and then continues going down. If that happens, that's when I'm gonna trade my stop loss to be. Yeah, James, tell them when new videos are coming, bro. Love, bro. James bought me the camera, bro. Like my camera, like James bought me the camera. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? That's so fucked. Guys, James just texted me saying um, the DXY will take buy side liquidity, and that's his analysis. I think not. Fuck you. I'm just kidding. I love you, bro. But I think the lows will be taken out. So first, at least, if the price wants to continue going up. So I'm gonna take. I'm not gonna take a part. Maybe I'll take a partial. Or move the break even when the price takes out the EU takes out BSL and DXY takes SSL. So let's wait and see, bruh. Guys, I'll be right back. Let's delete that line. This where what the fuck? This is where our stop loss was. How much are we up right now? Not even 1R. I might get out at 2R, but I mean that would not be. I mean this is the liquidity pool clearly, bro, for me. So I'm just gonna wait and watch what happens. I mean right now I've moved my stop loss to here, but yeah. So we're waiting for the load to be taken out. And once that happens, I want the price to come into this. Uh, I'll probably take a partial when the price comes into this, bro. Shit. Come on, sell off now. So late, bro. It's been so long. 350. What the fuck? I've been holding on that for a long, long time. You signed the shit out of GU? Damn, bro. Shit. Where was the signal, bro? What the hell? Where was the signal? Something here. Yup. Looks like it's going to the bottom. I mean, hopefully. Alright, this is where I should be taking a partial because there's S&T type shit, so I'm going to take, before it's too late, I'm going to take a partial, take off 50%, 7.4 lots, so 3 point, I don't know, man. What? Okay, 3.7. Boom. Done. Took a partial. We're safe. Move to BE. Shit. It's not a lot of profit. What? Oh yeah. Uh, wait. Where's my trade? Okay, this is the trade, right? Buy. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. 3.7, 7.4. Yeah, that's my trade right there. Yeah. So we're at break even on that. I mean, there will always be retracement once the sell side's taken. You know, sell side's taken, goes up. And then I think it's gonna just stay here for a while, create a fair. I mean, hopefully, it'll create like a fair value gap, um, like this, and then we'll see the price. What the fuck? We'll see the price go into that, and then we want to see the price go down. So if that happens, that would be amazing. If not, that's all right. We took a partial. We made 0.225%, actually 0.21, and we're good. We are good. Looks like there ain't gonna be a good fair value gap. The chances are low. Okay, there's no chance anymore. Yeah. All right, boys, we're safe when it comes to the trade. So I'm holding on to it, ASAP. Don't worry about it. Yeah. This is where my stop loss is so above this high. I mean, there is a fair value gap here. I don't want to lose out on money no more, bro. Actually, now you're right. I could put my stop loss here. I'm only gonna lose 88 bucks. Even then, I'm safe. So yeah. Um. Yeah, we do have a fair value gap, so could go into that and then continue going down. But yeah, my target would be previous day low on this as well. I'll just wait. What's my target? I'm only gonna make $1,000, bro. 1% when it gets hit, because now my risk is like 0.25. You know, so 4R, I guess. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm okay with it. I don't need to go for like fucking 10R every day. So yeah, we wait and we watch. What's the story? That was risky. Yeah. The stop loss was risky for sure. Because we got that fair value gap on the DXY, you know? Bro, this shit's boring, bro. GU was hella clean though. If I use the CHF. I don't know about that anymore. Zone failed. GU previous day highs taken. Damn. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. AD is still fucking. Ooh, Bitcoin is going to give us an amazing trade. Let's look at it. Oof. Clean. Clean. Clean ass price action. Woo. 100% clean price action. Damn. Actually, maybe I could just short GU, man. Look at this price movement. It's shit. I actually could. I do see my entry model here. We only got 4 people, so. My buddy Asa. I'm getting out of the trade. My friends. I will get out of the trade in a bit, which is now. We're up 0.5%. We made about only $370. That's fine. I'm looking to short Geo now. So, previous day highs taken. I do see my entry model. I think the price could continue going down. Okay. Better luck next time. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. We managed our risk well, right? Our stop loss did not get hit. We made a little bit of progress, so that's fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. It is what it is. I'm gonna go short on GU. Where's my stop loss? Right here. Not yet. Not yet. That is not my candle. I want the price to go up higher a little bit. And then we'll take a short. Bro, I got decision fatigue, bro. You know what? I'm not gonna take a trade anymore. Fuck this. I'm tired. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I would have taken a trade if the price goes up like this, and then I would have taken a short, but... Oh, actually, this is a good short. Fuck. But I want the price to go up again, like I said. If the price comes up into this blue level, then I'm going to take a trade. So let's wait and see what we get. I just realized something that I'm not going to talk about. Yeah. Come on, bro. You should have gone up, man. This should have been a green candle. Annoying ass bitch. Whatever. We'll just wait. Get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. That was good, bro. Yeah. Absolutely. Where's your USD? Yeah. See, we got out. GBP USD. I'm gonna go short on that, but I want the price to go up. We need the deep throat entry to show up. So without that, we're not taking the trade. But yeah, I am looking for shorts now, so I'm only risking 500. Come on, buddy, go up. Fuck, man, I'm so sleepy. Looks like GU is gonna leave us. It's not gonna give us our entry. That's alright. Sad day. Just go up a little bit, bro. I'm gonna get my entry. Yeah, I'm not getting my entry. Bro, I trade everything. I don't give a fuck who's in lunch. But there's still a chance though. If the price goes up, we take it to trade. You're still in it? Bro, that's crazy. I got out, bro. I took partials. Type shit. Ah, damn, bro. I got out here, bro. Like, one partial was here, the other one was here. That's crazy. I'm looking for shorts on GU, but I want the price to come up into my order block, which is like this one. This could have been a price tapping into the order block if it was green, but it wasn't. So just gotta wait for the price to come into this, and We gotta take a short from there. Shit. Break even? Yeah. Absolutely. Capital preservation is more important than making profit. You know what I'm saying? All right, boys. The price is moving towards our order block. That's when we're gonna enter. Shit. I don't know how the fuck you guys are watching me, bro. Like, it's so boring, bro. I've yawned like 3, 4 times by now. You know what? Let's put this alert on here. Wow. I can't even. Oh shit! It came into the Fair Valley Gap. 5 minutes. I know. I think it's gonna go up. So, boom. Very nice. Uh, where is the fucking? There's no alerts. What the fuck, bro? There is no alerts. What the fuck you talking about? Alright, man. This shit is annoying. Okay, bro. I don't give a fuck no more. Fuck that. Ugh. Just keep this on the side, man. Boom, there you go. Fuck your alerts. I don't need your alerts. Fuck you. We'll keep it like this. Offer. Damn. Okay. By the way, did you know this guy? I think a lot of Indians are watching me. Do you guys know who he is? Because I know him. He's very humble, very nice. We've talked. Uh, why you don't trade gold? Because gold destroys me every single time, bro. I'm so shit at gold. I get fucked by it every single time I try to trade it. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't trade it at all. All right, guys. This could have been a good trade for us, but the price seems like it doesn't want to go to our entry, so we're gonna skip that. EU, hell no. USD CHF is just going up. I think it's just gonna continue going up. Yeah, DXY is gonna take PSL. Oh, actually, no. I'm still gonna wait for the price to tap into this. Maybe during New York we'll get the short, but yeah, we almost got the same feed on YouTube. Oh shit, this is cold. What the fuck? What's up, brother? Yeah, Gaseo, bhai, gaseo. Wait, is this my friend Cole or is this somebody else? I don't know, bro. Oh shit. Don't reveal your Chrome history, bro. Yeah, Sahil is a good guy, bro. Actually, I don't want to. I mean, there's nothing to brag about, but Sahil texted me um, on Twitter, and he said he saw my posts and then got introduced to ICT. Actually, let me not do stupid shit. Let me just show you the chat. Give me a second. He's a great guy. I love him. I think he posted on his story too, which is why I got hella followers, bro. Look at this. He said this. Are you Fado FX from Instagram? I say, yes, sir. Bro, I was watching your video on YouTube the other day. He said, this is crazy. I started ICT because you came on my feed one day, and I was like, what the fuck? I need to learn this shit. Damn. Yeah. I'm not capping, bro. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is my friend Cold. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, we're not getting our fucking entry, man. Fuck. Bro, I did want to enter here. You guys, if you guys were here, I could have taken this. Only if this was a fucking green candle, man. This was not a green candle, so I missed out on the trade. So, it's okay. It's okay. New York is on the way in a few hours, and we're gonna take a short if we get, DOT or whatever. But let's see. We'll see how the price plays out. So, I'm not gonna be mad. I got my profit, so yeah. Is it already? Yeah, it's there already. So yeah. All right, boys. I guess I'm done for the day. I'm going to stream. Let's look at the let's look at the dashboard, bro. My win rate looks like shit on that one, but it should be 47% now doing the math in my head. But it's not going to show 47%. How the fuck is this 50? Because I took partials? That's stupid. This is one trade, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? Those are not the... Okay. No. Wait. Alright, this is what the trades look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 trades. How many winners do we have? 1, 2, 3, and 4, I guess. So, oh yeah, 50%. Yeah, that's right. I guess I got evened out. I don't know why this is not loading up. This is my other phase 1. I did the same shit on there, 6%, 6.6% one day and passed it. And phase 2, I fucked it up. There were many days when I took crazy trades, but I overtraded this shit, man. Fuck. I was up even like, okay, the maximum, yeah, 0.5% was my highest, but yeah, man, fuck that. Anyway, alright guys, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you guys, bro. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, peace. How the fuck do I close the stream, bro?